Good morning. Happy Friday. I hope you all have a great day. I just wanted to make this recording. I don't know. I just kind of feel that I'm having kind of a difficult time adjusting to the new return to YouTube. It seems very stressful. Now, when I was away, it was a wonderful life. You didn't have to deal with all the, following who was talking about who, or who was fighting with who. Once in a while I talk to Samara and I ask her what was going on, but I wasn't involved 100% like I am now, making videos. Now, there are two facets to the YouTube for me. One is the I suppose the live StreamYard part, where people go live and just talk about stuff and talk to each other. And then there's making videos, which I am absolutely having a lot of fun making videos. I have no problem with that. It's very it's relieving. It's good therapy. I enjoy editing, filming, music. The whole thing about making videos. I know a lot of people don't make videos. I'm trying to do at least one a day. Of course, without any, I'm not getting paid by YouTube, so I'm not going to invest a lot of money on making videos, like high production. It's not like I'm going to hire actors and use the best cameras and write all this stuff. I'm not getting paid, so I'm kind of just starting off again, starting slow. But I'm having a hard time adjusting to the new way. I don't know if it's because I was away so long. It's difficult to understand what is happening. For example, you have this lady, Turtle Dove, that goes live every 2 hours, every hour, and I pick up my phone and I'm notified that she's live, and then I check in, and it's just like music or reading the chat, so I log off and then pick up my phone like an hour later and she's live again, and it's like, okay, this is not for me. And I like topics. I like like I said the other day, I'm kind of a serious person. I like topics, and I get lost when people just talk about nothing, much to do about nothing, and just chat and stuff. And I get it. It's sort of an entertainment just to socialize. But I'm very structural. I like having a beginning, a middle, and an end. Okay, like when I used to do lives, that's the way I saw it as a movie. You start from the beginning, you do the middle, and then you end it. And that's the way I used to think about my live shows that I used to make, which I'm not doing. I wasn't just going up there to talk to people. What I'm trying to say is, I don't know, it feels odd coming back. It's kind of, knowing there's a lot of new members, a lot of new characters. You still have the the prime suspects. Just to have the original bell gabbers hanging around, floating from place to place. And then you got some refreshing faces like Carrie, and old school, you got old school guys like Phil and Jeff. And then I'm watching other things. I'm watching some Star Wars videos, political stuff, some Fox News. I don't know. I just want to come over here and say give me a break. I'm having a difficult time adjusting to the new way of YouTube. I can't keep up with everyone, and I don't want to. I mean, I don't have to. But it's just good to know, like, who hates who and who's not talking to someone and what this person did. They called the police on this guy or they doxed this person. It's interesting, but it's drama. At the end of the day, it's drama, which I'm not doing anymore. So I'm trying to do like two categories, like the main videos that I do and the live stuff where people go live and I'm chatting or talking to people, the other part of YouTube. I'm just having a hard time understanding the psychology of YouTube and why people act the way they do. I've noticed that when I was away, I was stress-free and I didn't feel the need to like fight it with anybody or do anything to impress anyone, or my reputation didn't matter. But then as long as I came back, I kind of started thinking, oh man, what about if I go to this channel and someone gets mad at me? Or what about if I say the wrong thing? Or, what about if this person is a criminal and I'm being nice to them? So there's all these things that you got to worry about, like all these factors. And I suppose that's normal when you're dealing with hundreds of people mixing together and everybody has their opinion. But I kind of noticed that there's a lot of sour, negative thoughts, the river of slime, and I think that affects your psyche. I think that's bad for you. But it's part of being on social media, and you can't get rid of it. I understand that. There's no way you can erase. There's a way to block people, but you can't. Some people talking about, tagging other people, telling lies. The usual stuff that went on for many years since I was around Bell Gab, and then I got here to YouTube officially like 2018. I think it was maybe 2016. Anyway, just bear with me. It's complicated. Life is complicated. I do feel very different these days. I don't feel that I have to go live and scream at everyone. Now, I'm not saying I'm not gonna crack. I suppose we all can go crazy one of these days and just go nutcracker. But I'm not saying that's never gonna happen. But today, I don't feel. I'm very calm. I'm at peace. I'm calm with myself, and I think what I'm saying is when you come back from a long break of just being around nice people in real life, and then you show up to YouTube, and all of a sudden, you're punched in the face with all this drama. It kind of feels like you're shocked. It's like you have it's like you have sort of an attack, anxiety. And I've been feeling a little bit of anxiety, a little bit stressed, and I don't know if it's gonna take. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to normal or. Now, I'm not saying I'm gonna leave or anything. I'm enjoying making all my videos. I really enjoy it. The part that I'm having an issue with is the fighting, the verbal attacks on others, the lies, the stuff that's been going on, and you can't stop. Anyway, just thought I'd talk about that a little bit. I'm driving here. I had a wonderful day, some good breakfast. I didn't sleep very well. Got to go pick up some mail and do some things later, but I definitely need to get some rest. Leave me a comment, share, like, and subscribe, and may the force be with you. Bye, guys. Later.